Your cat is lying flat on the floor, sleeping peacefully in a quiet living room. To you, they look like the absolute picture of a happy, lazy domestic pet.
But feline behavioral science reveals your cat might be trapped in a quiet mental crisis.
A lazy cat is often not lazy at all. They are clinically bored and depressed. If left untreated, chronic boredom physically damages their highly sensitive predator brain.
In this video, we are unpacking the evolutionary science of silent feline stagnation.
Let's start with biological sleep. Cats naturally sleep up to 16 hours a day.
This deep conservation cycle is an ancient reflex designed to preserve hunting energy. But healthy sleep is restorative, characterized by loose muscles and deep breathing. Conversely, bored lethargy is rigid, with the cat sleeping in odd, uncomfortable spots.
They are not resting to recover, they are sleeping simply because there is nothing to do.
This constant mental static triggers our first major sign: obsessive grooming loops.
Licking triggers a sudden release of comforting endorphins in their nervous system.
But when they are bored, they use grooming as a repetitive, self-soothing pacifier.
They will lick one specific spot on their legs or belly until the fur is gone.
This self-mutilation is a primary red flag of severe environmental stress and boredom. This stress often bleeds into a bizarre, dangerous condition known as pica.
Cats suffering from pica will obsessively chew on blankets, cardboard, or plastic bags.
They seek physical texture and swallowing sensations to satisfy their understimulated hunting brain.
Ingesting these non-food items can lead to fatal, painful digestive blockages.
This brings us to sign number 2, the silent metabolic drop of weight gain.
Diets. When a predator's brain receives zero stimulation, their thyroid and metabolism slow down.
They begin seeking food not for hunger, but as a quick source of dopamine.
This boredom eating quickly leads to feline obesity, wrecking their joints over time.
Because their world is unchanging, their brain's neuroplasticity begins to actively decay. But some cats react to boredom with sudden, explosive bursts of aggression. This brings us to sign number 3, the ankle ambush play fight. When you walk past a hallway, your cat might launch out and bite your legs.
They are not being mean. They are desperate for physical cause and effect interaction.
Your sudden jump and voice provide the exact high-value stimulation they crave.
This behavioral cry leads directly to sign number 4, systemic gravity testing.
They will walk onto counters and slowly slide cups or keys off the edge.
They do this because the falling object satisfies their predatory visual tracking instinct.
They are essentially saying, "Since you won't play, I'll make my own toys."
This brings us to our critical, behavior-based open-loop checkpoint. Is your cat's lazy behavior normal rest, or is their brain actively suffering?
We will reveal the ultimate baseline diagnostic check in just seconds. But first,
How do you scientifically cure feline boredom forever?
Step 1. Implement the natural biological routine. Hunt, catch, kill, eat, groom, sleep.
Play intensely with a wand toy for 10 minutes right before their main meal. This exhausts their predatory adrenaline, preparing their nervous system for digestion.
Step 2. Set up interactive food puzzles using old cardboard boxes.
Cut small holes into a closed box and hide delicious treats inside. This forces them to use their paws and active minds to fish out their rewards.
Step 3. Establish dedicated window perches with bird feeders outside.
The movement of birds acts as a natural, highly stimulating feline television. Step 4. Provide multiple clean water sources to encourage hydration. Step 5. Establish a massive baseline of mutual safety with daily slow blinks. Step 6. Always respect their boundaries and never force interactive play.
Now, let's return to our definitive trust check, the toy test.
Introduce a completely new, active toy directly into their resting space. Does your cat lift their head and track it, or do they completely ignore it?
If they track it but quickly lay back down, they are simply relaxing.
But if they ignore the toy and stare blankly at the kitchen, they are bored. They are seeking the easy dopamine hit of eating because play has become boring.
By transforming your home into an active ecosystem, you protect their mind. But clinical boredom isn't the only stress your companion silently deals with.
In fact, if your cat is secretly suffering or in pain, they will hide it.